Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm taking you to a truly iconic place here in Barcelona. Let's get started. We are heading to the Spotify Camp Nou today. The stadium is currently under reconstruction, but we are going to walk around and see how the work is progressing. Many of you often ask me, Gabi, since it's under renovation, is the stadium still open to visitors? Well, in the past, the stadium tour was part of the museum visit, but now, for obvious reasons, that's on hold. However, the museum itself is still open, but I will tell you more about that in the next video. The stadium is located in Barcelona's Les Corts district. Until the late 1800s, this area was actually an independent village, and its name refers to the old rural houses that once stood here. Today, however, it's a quiet and peaceful neighborhood full of green spaces, bars, and restaurants, which of course gets absolutely packed on match days, creating an incredible atmosphere. If you are coming from the city center, it takes about 30 minutes by metro from Plaza Catalonia. This is one of the main entrances, which is always open. And this is where we will go in. But before we take a look inside, let's walk around a bit more and I will tell you how the renovation is progressing. As part of the project, not only will the football stadium be completely renovated, but also the Palau Blaugrana, where handball and basketball matches are held, and the entire surrounding area will be completely redesigned. It's an enormous, ambitious plan featuring new community spaces, green parks, shops, sport facilities, as well as the club's offices and the Barça Innovation Hub. The goal is for the stadium area to be lively, not just on match days, but every day of the week, like a small city within the city. The new stadium will be completely covered, which means no more cheering in the rain by clutching an umbrella and getting soaked. Its capacity will increase to 105,000 seats, and it will run on the renewable energy. Solar panels, cooling, and ventilation system will make it a true 21st century stadium. And what I'm most excited about are the night lights. The stadium glass exterior will glow in blue and burgundy at night. I think it's going to look absolutely stunning. The construction is expected to be completed by 2026, although the club hopes to partially reopen the stadium as early as 2025. For now, however, the dates keeps getting pushed back, so everyone is just waiting and hoping. The total cost of the entire project exceeds 1.6 billion euros. When Camp Nou closed in 2023, no one imagined the road back would be this long. But let's be honest, construction is never easy. Now, in the fall of 2025, we are getting closer and closer to the moment when the FC Barcelona will finally return to its new, modern home, the Spotify Camp Nou. If everything goes according to plan, we might even see La Liga match here by end of October. However, the city will only allow the reopening to happen through strict safety and authorization phases, which is completely understandable as safety comes first. This means the opening won't happen all at once, but step by step. The first stage called Phase A1 would be kind of a trial run with around 27,000 spectators. Only the tribuna and goal stool section would open at that point to test all the systems, access, safety, and logistics. The authorities granted the permission today. This phase might be skipped altogether. Even though it would be symbolic for the team to play at home again, it would also mean a huge loss in ticket revenue because at the Olympic Stadium they can sell about 25,000 more tickets per match. Next comes Phase B1, when around 45,000 fans would be allowed in, roughly the same as the Olympic Stadium capacity.
This would mark the first real homecoming, expected sometime in early 2026. Even so, it's still about 10,000 seats fewer than the Olympic Stadium can hold, but it's already much closer. Would increase capacity to around 60,000 spectators. At this point, the Goal North would also open and almost the entire lower tier would be operational. This is when the true Camp Nou atmosphere would return. The noise, the community, the heart of Barça. And finally comes phase 2, the full reopening. This is when the roof, the LED wall, and the entire 105,000 seat capacity will be completed. The target is summer 2026, although it's not set in stone. But one thing is certain, this marks the beginning of a new era in Barcelona.
When Camp Nou closed in 2023, no one imagined the road back would be this long. But let's be honest, construction is never easy. Now, in the fall of 2025, we are getting closer and closer to the moment when the FC Barcelona will finally return to its new, modern home, the Spotify Camp Nou. If everything goes according to plan, we might even see La Liga match here by end of October. Camp Nou has never been just a stadium. Barça and this place together are one of the strongest symbols of Catalan identity. When the construction is finally completed in 2026, we won't just be getting a stadium back, we will be welcoming modern, sustainable, and forward-looking emblem of FC Barcelona. And you know what I love the most? Whenever you come here, people are always so kind when they find out you are Hungarian. That's largely thanks to Laszlo Kubala, or as they call him here, Ladislav. I wanted to show you the Kubala statue as well, but unfortunately it's not accessible right now because of the construction. But I promise we will come back. I'm really curious to see where it will be placed in the new stadium. Let me know in the comments when was the last time you visited and when you would like to return. See you in the next video where we will walk around inside the Camp Nou area and explore what you can still visit there. And as always, if you like the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!